college with Randy about a decade ago. There were times in school and the years after, I've gotten to know Randy pretty well. So well, in fact, that he wanted me to say a few words about him today. So all Randy told me was there'd be no parents around and I could throw all the F-bombs I wanted. So while being vulgar is not really usually my style, let's fucking go. I know I'm not the only one who scrolled through social media and seen all these like crazy shots of Randy at the music festivals. I'm talking like shirtless, living his best life. Some of you know what I'm talking about might even have seen a few of his dance moves. A little bit So, what most of you might not know is that Randy didn't always have the moves he had today. You see, I met Randy through a dance group called Street Soul that I co-founded in my freshman year. Randy was one of the first people to sign up as soon as I got the word out. So, I have to be honest, when I first met Randy, and he first showed up to practice, he did not strike me as a dancer. I think it was probably the outfit. He had this like sleeveless tank top. It wasn't exactly snug. It wasn't exactly baggy. He had these shorts that were just like a little too flattering of his assets. Randy being Randy though, he jumped right into practice, no shame, no hesitation. He just picked up all the moves I was teaching that day. So, while Randy didn't exactly blow me away during that first practice, his persistence and positivity quickly grew on me. In a way, watching Randy learn popping kind of reminded me of myself a little bit, not someone exactly born with it, but who made up with it through a lot of motivation and discipline. Teaching Randy actually made me better at dancing, actually. He gave me a reason to show up to practice every week, run the drills, practice what I was preaching. And let's be honest, I had to stay ahead of him, right? And, Randy really brought an energy and enthusiasm to the group that was just contagious. Randy quickly became my partner in crime. We were both on the organizing committee for Street Soul. We were teammates in many computer science classes and roommates during senior year. He is the most dependable guy I knew. He was always there, always getting shit done. Randy was also the voice of reason. I could always count on him to speak directly, honestly, and rationally. And when I say rationally, I really mean it. Like Randy is the guy who would follow me down the deep rabbit hole of logical debate. And I mean, it's long after everyone else has given up, left the room, two of us. I'll never forget this one rooftop party in San Francisco a few years back. We were 2 drinks in, enjoying the night, swapping some dating stories. What began as a casual catch-up quickly spiraled into a full hour of debate about dating app algorithms. Did Hinge use an ELO system? Was Bumble optimizing for user engagement? Over match rate? Is Coffee Meets Bagel Premium really just a scam targeting desperation net? Surely we weren't the only ones asking these questions. Well, Randy's fortunes in the dating department picked up soon after this conversation. In December of 2021, he invited Gina and me to a New Year's Eve countdown party at his girlfriend's apartment.
Oh.
So I remember pulling up to this apartment, a really chic apartment complex, stepping in, tastefully decorated unit. I was nibbling on these bites on this immaculate charcuterie board. And I was thinking, wow, this is way too fancy for Randy. So that's when I met Julia. She was the elegant, mature, and refined counterpart. The clumsy, naive, and cheap Randy. Julia was fun, welcoming, and genuinely kind. It was also clear she put in a lot of effort to kind of, make a good first impression. And well, mission accomplished. I was impressed, and more importantly, I was thrilled for Randy. Over the next few years, I've had the pleasure of getting to know Julia on many group trips, weekend getaways, and dinner parties. She is a genuine joy to be around, and her patience dealing with Randy's shenanigans and quirks, super hilarious. Randy was clearly benefiting from the relationship. He was noticeably happier, his hair got a little bit curlier, and his sense of style noticeably improved. It has been such a pleasure seeing this relationship blossom over the past few years. So today is my great pleasure to celebrate this special day with these two special people. So on that note, shall we all raise a glass to Randy and Julia? Woo! A life of happiness joining us. Love.
Thank you.